Yo, 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 and I'm live. Hopefully it's working. And yeah, you gotta give me a couple seconds. Sorry for being late. Still some technical difficulties with StreamYard. Some reason it was mirror on my camera, and I hate that. I don't know why I want to be like a normal camera by default. It was like set up as mirroring. But I am here. I made it. And we're doing part two of our Brickmania Sherman Fury tank. Yeah. I hope you guys doing good. Let me just say hi to a few people who are here. Oscar H is in the house as usual. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining. Helen. Hello, Helen. Good to see you in the chat as well. But yeah, last time I did it on YouTube, kind of live stream. I didn't like this vertical setup. I thought you can do horizontal. I think you still can do horizontal on YouTube live. I think there's still an option, but I just didn't know how to do it. So yeah, I'm back to StreamYard. I prefer StreamYard because you can showcase the comments, as you can see here now. And yeah, and I'll stick to that. So thanks for whoever made it. I'm gonna just I just come a little late. Let me see if I can put some music on or something, and I'll start building where I left off. I know it's been 2 weeks since I've built this, but I want to get it done. Hopefully this time around. But let's see. Put some random music on. A little commercial, of course. All right. Yeah, hope you guys doing good. Hope your week is good. It's too loud. A little too loud. Um, 80s. Copy free. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm good. Busy week, just in general. Stuff to do as usual. Life, work. But you got to work to afford this kind of hobby. So, um, kind of slowing down a little bit with buying, and just trying to catch up with some of those like some of the building. So this is kind of my backlog now. Trying to get through some of my backlog stuff as much as possible. And I don't like this one. Maybe I'll change the music later for something different. Yeah, just trying to get through the backlog, get this build. And actually, I want to do some reviews. I have people in the comments been asking me, hey, can you do a couple of reviews on some of the kits that I previously built? I know I built this T80 tank. I have that one built. Maybe I'll do a review on that one because someone I think Kilty Clansman, actually, he comes here quite a bit. He used to come to the channel quite a bit. He was asking me to get a review on that one done. I also done this Brick Veteran Panther tank, which I've built it. I don't know if I built it live or not. Maybe I didn't build it live, but I built that tank and I never made a review on this. So maybe it's something I can do. See if this is going to be a better music. So you definitely some plans for the channel other than just always doing the whole videos, which I enjoy doing whole videos, but just maybe not all the time. So I'll try and do something else. But how you been, Helen? How's your life? And let me hop into it. I'm just gonna start where I left off. Um, yeah, get the manual out. So hope you guys been doing good. Hope your week been good. So this is basically as far as I got. But I was last live stream. I was doing a lot of talking and not a lot of building, and I'm also a super slow builder. So yeah. I found also this one. So this is a perfect caliber M2HB. I'm gonna replace the perfect caliber that goes on this one here for M2. I mean, not just the regular Brick Arms M2HB. So I'll try and replace it with this one. So I think it's gonna look a lot better. Unfortunately, perfect caliber is kind of expensive. I think this was 20 something euros I paid, maybe 30 euros I paid, which I think is a little steep. But I think it does make the look of a tank a little bit better. So I'll do that. I also found this minifig I had. So this I think it was released at the same time as this one here. So this tank, this specific, not the latest one, but the previous version that I have now here. This was released together with this World War II armored infantry rifleman. So I actually found this one. So this is cool that I have it, and I'll put that in. If I'll display this together with this. Probably should have picked up more of those. It's a decent a decent figure, new figure, and then we got the crew. So get those guys out, and get all the parts out and get into it. Oh yeah, so this is like normal Brick Arms M2HB, which again I'm trying not to use that, and I'll try and use this instead. It was a little cheaper, so people can afford it, but I have this one. I have another one too. I have basically two of those perfect caliber and two HBs. The other one I have already on my other Sherman, which I can bring here and show you how that looks like. Give me a sec. So this is my other Sherman. It's probably my favorite Sherman tank from Brickmania that I have so far. And then this is the perfect caliber M2HB. I don't know how well you can see it. Maybe not so well, but my phone has issues with zooming in, and I don't want to get into it. But anyways, this is if you can see it still from here. That's good. I think it looks a lot nicer. So I think that's the goal plan to do the same thing with this Fury tank. Yo yo yo, Coco Toby in the house. How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Polish squad. LG get bricks. Hi, how's it going? Uh, hey man. I know you comment on my videos quite all the time. I appreciate that. I try to watch your videos, but I think your comments are disabled. So I try to sometimes comment on your videos, on your reviews or holes LKG bricks, but unfortunately, I think it seems like your comments are disabled. But I don't know why is that. Holbrook Mania makes a new Il-2 Sturmovik. That's the one of my top 5 favorite aircrafts. Yeah, that's a nice aircraft. And kind of Brickmania being a little bit stingy on the Soviet stuff. Again, maybe it doesn't sell super well. I love Soviet stuff. I wish Brickmania will make more of the Soviet stuff, equipment and such, and military. Like I know maybe they will come up with some kind of tractor and T-34 for Battle of Stalingrad, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. Uh, And I think they should do this ill Sturmig for sure. It's a nice plane. It has a nice camo too. The one they released before I think it was a green and uh like tan camouflage on it. Oh, I didn't do the lightning track links yet. Oh, I hate those. Putting track links together is a pain in the butt, but we gotta do it. Yeah, I agree. That's a nice plane. It would be nice that if they would have revisited. I'm sure there's a lot of nice parts you can now use. Maybe even make a cockpit like out of glass instead of making those mm, like skeleton based build. But let's see if like I said, it would be nice if they revisit this build. Okay, thanks, Rule. Yeah, the YouTube does that often. They always disable the comment. Yeah, I try to like sometimes I'll watch, I'll put a like, but I cannot like comment anything. But I don't know. Yeah, maybe like if it's like age restrictions that some people have, maybe if they're like not old enough or something. The YouTube does it. I heard of that. Well, let's try to figure out where I stopped in my build. Yeah, and I did this build now, and I'm doing this live stream like twice now on Saturday. I used to do it on Sunday, but I kind of figured maybe Sunday for me is a little like tough because for me, like right now it's I don't know, was it 10:30 when I started this? Now it's yeah, 10:40 something. If I do it on Sunday, it's kind of late, and then I gotta work in the morning on Monday. So like for me, Saturday works out a little better than how I used to do it before. But let me know if you want me to go back to Sunday building. I can technically go back to that, but at least then tomorrow I don't have to wake up early. I'll probably wake up early because kids, but but at least I don't have to work. That's kind of the thing. All right. I didn't build anything. Oh my god. Yeah, what I was doing last build. I didn't build anything. I built like first 5 pages. This is yeah, this is gonna be a while. All right. If probably not gonna do part 3 because I'm just so slow, but in case it's gonna take too long, yeah, it might be I need to finish this build at some point later again. because I'm such a slow builder. But bear with me. We'll see. Maybe I'll make some progress today. Maybe I'll make some progress today. I gotta work on the wheels now. This is what I'm looking at instructions right now. So we're doing wheels. And I had somebody last week comment on my chat, like going to the channel. I guess they knew. They're probably not familiar with my channel. So they start commenting on my What the heck? Why does it keep falling? They start commenting on my U-boat live stream, and that was a long one. I remember when I was doing it. It was quite a long one. Where's the printed wheels? Hold on. Here we are. This is the print stuff. So they're probably new to the channel. And they were like, "Yo, why are you talking so much when you like on a live stream?" Again, this is a live stream part. It's like you're talking way too much about random dumb things. Why don't you just talk about the build and this kind of things, like what you're building and some criticism and this kind of stuff. And I was like, bro, first off, you don't like. I do what I want to do. It's my channel. This is the point of live streams. I'm just sitting here talking to myself or talking to however people are interested being here, hanging out with me. And it's not that serious, I'm just kind of hanging out, that's it, just building it and rambling to myself. But then if I do talk about the model, and I think maybe they didn't figure that out, like if I have some criticism or just generally like want to give a better overview, like I'll make a video on it, right? I make like review video on it. Like this is here is not reviews. This is just me building and rambling. So I think maybe the guy didn't get the memo and was kind of upset for some reason on the channel. I was like, listen, bro, like if you don't like it, if you don't like live streams, like what do you want to do? Go watch something else. You know what I'm saying? It's democracy, YouTube democracy here. You don't like the content? Please go find some other channel you like. Like what you want to do. Yeah, but I think he was trying to say that, I think he was alluding to making a review video, which I do, but he just didn't know. He just didn't know my channel. I guess he missed the memo. But yeah, I don't do any reviews during my live stream builds, just random mumbling here on the stuff that I want to talk about. Usually it's Lego related, at least that. um oh my god, this things keep rolling off my table. Gee, Jesus. What is this, a table thing? Like what's going on? Seriously, what's going on? What's happening? Stop it. All right. Have any of Brickmania lead this trench of sets? Have any of Brickmania lead this trench of sets minifigures catch your eye? Okay. The latest stuff. I mean, if I was into Japanese stuff, I think Andrea released. I think it was Andreas. I think he's the one. He's the one. That's the one he's leaving. That's the one he's in Norway. So he's leaving. But I think he still has some kits releasing. So I think I like his Jeep that's coming out. I like his Vietnam or North Korean Jeep. That's a nice one. North Korean war. But I don't collect that. But it's a nice little build. I like that. So I would probably pick up maybe the CCKW or Jeep from the recent releases when it comes to the kits. So those are nice. I also like, if I was collecting Japanese, the recent release was this Japanese tank, light tank. That was a nice one. I think that Andrea from Italy made. but again, I don't collect Japanese stuff, and maybe that's good because I save some money. So yeah, that's nice stuff. So the light tank is good. I like all this American stuff that came out recently. CCKW, Wheelie Jeep, and then I like the I like the plane, the Woohoo. Henkel, I can't remember what the name is, but this basically the night, not not bomber, but night fighter. So that's the one I like too as well. But that was kind of expensive, so I'm skipping that one for sure. I see some similar stuff. Some people always say overpriced trash or even Kobe, buy Kobe. Yeah, I mean, but to each its own. I mean, like there's a lot of stuff. I mean, it's like yeah, it's expensive. It's overpriced in the sense of like you paying a lot more premium to what the actual product is worth, but at the same you have to, like I said, to keep going back to the same topic. You have to stand. This is the first of all, this is based in the States, so it's already expensive. Plus, there's a lot of things that go into making this a premium kit, plus being super convenient for you to build it from the scratch, like basically almost like a Lego build. And just to put all that together with design work and everything else, of course, it's going to be expensive. But again, if it's selling, that means it's priced the right way. If people are buying it, is it expensive? Yes. Is it overpriced? Well, I mean, like I said, people buying it and they want it, then it's not. Um, and the things that I bought, of course, for me, I think it's very expensive. Yes, but doesn't mean you cannot go out and try to find a deal, like discounts, like this one, for example. Like I try to find is under MSRP, at least with a discount from either official website or from eBay or somebody else, like a reseller. Maybe buy used. You can always consider digital instructions. Yeah, but Kobe, I don't know. Kobe is I don't like. I don't know. Something about Kobe is not doing it for me, and I can't explain what it is. I think maybe just too many custom parts, and the fact that with Lego you're just more versatile when it comes to the actual builds. If you want to do just vehicles, maybe Kobe is good. It's not a bad idea. But if you want to do dioramas and mocks and that kind of stuff, I would say stick to Lego. Just the part availability is there. And of course, I mean, I personally don't have any issues with Kobe, like actual quality, but I don't think anything beats Lego at the moment still. So quality wise, I think Lego is still number one. And the minifix, I mean, it's just I like build as much as I love minifix. And a lot of stuff I have big collection just minifix themselves. So if I just do Kobe, like I mean, I'm missing out on a lot of minifix that I really like. Like for example here, like those. So yeah, it's just not my thing. Although the price is good, but it's just not my thing. But I mean, again, if you're into it, if you just like building the models out of the brick, like Kobe is not a bad option. The latest German Gundam minifig will be handy to fill out vehicle crew. Yeah, yeah, and I like that Brickmania has a lot of more. Like it used to be, like Brickmania minifigs used to be scarce. They didn't make enough. There's a lot of scalpers out there, resellers. Yeah, I gotta stop building, otherwise I'm just keep talking. But now I feel like they make enough minifigs for everyone to get, and they make a lot of like add-on minifigs. On Brachysimo, at least you can buy them separately. You don't have to like buy it with a lot of times with the kit. So that's nice as well. But yeah, they definitely have, and they do restock quite a bit now too. So if you something you want and you missed, I'm sure it's going to come back. Usually it comes back, at least when it comes to minifigs. And then yeah, and then this Northshorn came out. That's a nice one. Andrea made it. Andrea made it. Italian Andrea. That's a nice one. I wish I could get it, but again, I just have. See, my thing is that I have so much. in my collection now that I really wanted. Now I have. Um, but there's not much I really need anymore in that sense. If I want to build like a mock diorama, then I have pretty much all the vehicles I need. And then also I had a space, and then I'm trying to like save some money here and there. Yeah, but if you do this hobby, like I said, budget and trying to find like really good deals. Any thoughts on the new Brickmania National? Yeah, the National. Yeah, and I read your comment. The National is really good. I like it a lot. But I have Dicker Max. I have some other. I have plenty of German, basically, like vehicles already. Panzer fours, Stux. So I don't know. I would consider getting it. I know it sounds really weird. I like it, but there's one thing I don't like about this Nasha. It's not Nasha. It's just a general. I don't like this ambush camo stuff. And I think it's been pushed. Again, to each its own. Just my opinion, strictly mine. I feel like it's just been so much of this ambush camo. Like when I look at it, I just immediately like, nah. Like if maybe it's Nashorn with like even tan with a little, with very little, like maybe just a little bit of prints and that's it. Like I'll be maybe happy even with that. Maybe I would consider it, but just I don't know. I have this one Stuk with ambush camo, and then I'm like, I don't want to have like a salad bar. I mean, I like the colors too. Don't take me wrong, but I don't know this ambush color. I think they're making too much of those for the German vehicles. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna skip on that one. But the build itself is very nice, and like I said, if I had extra cash laying around, maybe I'll consider it. But at the moment, I'm gonna skip. Oh, where the hell did I go to? Hold on. I got men down. I don't know where it went. Sorry. Piece just flew out. Yeah, the Dash one is nice though. If I had money for it, I'll do it. But like I said, I need to keep my eyes on the budget. I need to build Il2, but I need to have retracting landing gear, which is hard. Yeah, and it would be nice if they made some like digital instructions, but I think this Il2, even the old one that I think Cody or Cell built it some years back, like they don't have that instructions available on the website. So it's a bit of a shame in that sense that that model is not available. Then you can maybe buy the instructions and oh, I'm doing the wrong side, and then just kind of copy what uh, Kobe or Cell did it with the last model. Okay, let's get those wheels in here. Probably the wrong side, so I have one over here now. But let's see, maybe I'll make an extra. Yeah, but how you guys been? How's your week? Anything exciting? Did you pick up any new models, Helen? Did you get any new minifigs? Or maybe not Brickmania minifig specifically, but because I know I got some stuff that's not Brickmania, but I'll save it for my next haul. So I got some minifigs, but not Brickmania specifically. This thing keep falling off. Where did it fall now? Oh, here it is. Let's check. I totally respect Kobe as a brand. I think they're a great alternative for most people, but I personally just like to stick to pure Lego bricks and brick out. Yeah, I don't know. It just I had couple Kobe models, and for some reason it was just not doing it for me. I don't know. Like I keep coming back to Lego. It's just not the same. And like I said, if you want to build a mock, not if you said just not just a vehicle, but you want to do more stuff to it. Kobe doesn't have enough, like I think, of part library, so you kind of stuck just more like a model builds. But if you just do models, then I think it's fine, and you save some money. But again, for me, like I know Brickmania also tried to do some stuff with their um I don't know, what's it called, Atom Brick or something like that. It's like also not the real Lego, but it's kind of like Lego, and it's on smaller scale. But I think I don't know. I don't think it was that popular. It's at least I don't think it is, but I don't. I'm not 100% sure. I think most people that are into Brickmania, they are also into Lego, and that's kind of the big binding point. What makes Brickmania successful? Um, Otherwise, I'll be buying some Chinese stuff off like AliExpress or Temu. I don't need Kobe either. I can just do like there's a bunch of good models made by like Block Bricks and some other Chinese companies. But of course, it's not the same. But if you try other stuff, other alternatives, I don't blame you. That's cool. People do that. That's all right. To each its own. Because maybe not everybody, like I said, can afford Brickmania. I'm obviously an adult person who is working. There's a lot of people that are, maybe students, college kids. Then of course you do other stuff. You don't need to go crazy on this. This is just a toy slash like a hobby thing that you do. You shouldn't be spending all your money on this breaking the bank. And like I said, with me, like if I feel like I'm getting out of space, which is pretty much the case all the time, I try to sell some stuff. That way I get some money back and not sell it like I lose a lot of money. Of course, sometimes that happens too. But in a sense that, if I'm not really loving this thing anymore, and I don't have space, and before I commit into buying, just get rid of things, sell it. If it doesn't sell, then just wait till it sells, then you buy it. And that's why I was like, I would love to give it to North Shore, for example, right? But I'm out of space. I don't have that much free cash available. I'll try to sell some stuff right now. If it sells, then you know, maybe I'll get it. Or get something else. If not, then I have plenty of stuff I can still do that I don't have even time for. There's still some mocks I can work on and some backlog stuff. And even some Lego stuff I picked up recently. I would like to build. Uh, from eBay to United Bricks, American Revolution, Minuteman, and okay. So you got from eBay, you got to United Bricks, American Revolution, and Minuteman. Let me think about what's that. Okay, okay, yeah, those are nice. Oh, I have those. It's in brown, and they're using like a Lego corn hat with sorry, corn hat, tree corn. What's it called? I just said it in English properly. Yeah, but anyways, that that has comes with the molded hair. It's a very nice piece. I like that one. Mm, uh, and then Hishan Jagger. Okay, that's nice too. Hishan, I turned into headless horseman, except he will have his skeleton head, and that's cool, and a hat. Mark is completed. Stay tuned. Okay, yeah, I'm looking forward for the pics on, I guess, on Instagram. I think usually you put those up there. Yeah, yeah. I remember actually watching this movie, Headless Horseman, when I was younger with Richard Richard. Oh, I forgot this actor's name. I used to like her. I was like, oh, this is like the reason I'm going to the movies right now. But yeah, that was a really good movie. With Johnny Depp, and I liked it. I liked that movie, and I was like, so this is dope. So yeah, so the Headless Horseman, that'd be nice. That is right. Yeah, exactly. That's the movie I like the most. So we're talking about the same thing then. That's good. Or are you talking about that's right about the Revolutionary Minuteman? But I have that fic anyways. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, and it's a nice fic. It's a very nice fic, and it's a lot cheaper. But I say it's even as good as Brickmania, quality wise, quality print, and then again like this headgear piece when it comes to the hair, like add on here and there. That just the Lego piece itself is very nice. The hat, yeah. I was considering getting some of those just on my own from Bricklink because those would be nice if you want to like army build like the U.S. Revolutionary people. The only thing I like Brickmania for their revolutionary American yeah revolution fix. What they do is they paint the I don't know if they do for all of them. They paint the hats like with those white stripe things up top. And I think you can buy those separately too, if I'm not mistaken. And then Lego doesn't do it. I wish Lego had a hat with a printed. You know what I'm talking about? This little tree corn thing, but printed on top. Wait, am I missing still one wheel here? I think I am. But we gotta make that wheel still. All right, so we got the wheels going. Except we're missing one. Let's see if we can find it. Should be somewhere here. I hope. Wait, so no, it's actually not the wheel. It's no, it's the wheel. Yeah, I never find it. Yeah, I'm just double. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just double checking, and I'm like, I'm missing the wheel, because you get this printed side, and I was like, let me just double check from this side, and that's why I was taking my time looking at it. If it's not part of the, if it's not one of those black ones, and here it is. So this printed on this side and on that side, so I messed that up. And I knew I was like, let me double check this black side, make sure before I start looking for this wheel and complain that's missing. It's actually not missing. I just messed it up. So let me try and get that fixed. Yeah, but I'm missing one printed side of the wheel, which is again stuck here because I didn't build it correctly. It's all right though. We caught it. Easy fix. Easy fix. Good to have some nails today, which is good. Sometimes you need nails, you know what I'm saying, for Lego building. Um, Mayo's in the house. Hello, Mayo. How are you? Streamers for life. That's right, Mayo. Yeah, I know. If I can't beat you though. You're doing all those live streams and 48-hour live streams. It's just insane. I do mine like 3 times a year. But that's right. We gotta keep at it. The Minuteman has the beautiful headdress with add-on here. Exactly. Yeah, that the Lego piece is very nice. The printed tricorn on United Bricks American Revolution minifig will look very good. Exactly, that's what I said. Like if they can just done the printed part that Brickmania does, that would be awesome. But overall, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I think Brickmania does have those tricorn printed pieces separately. You can buy them. I think it's like €4 or €5. I will enjoy the build. Thank you, Andres. I'm getting this build done. I don't know if you're still watching or not. So I'm gonna get this one done, and then next one I want to build a SWAT truck. So your build is coming next. I don't know if I'm gonna do live stream or not. I'm trying to do live stream, and I'm really excited for that one because I want to do a little bit of like a heist mock, like a bank heist. So I'm trying to pick up some so say like a bad guy torsos, like a robbers kind of torsos and bodies and that kind of stuff. But I already have I guess the cops, the SWAT. I just need to build it. So yeah, But thanks for coming by, Andreas. And yeah, good to see you here. Still not forgetting your Brickmaniacs. Still remembering your Brickmaniacs until at least until why you didn't join the Lego fully. Then let's see. But no, I'm sure you'll remember. I'm sure Brickmania still or Lego military building is still part of your hobby and your passion. I'm almost certain that's not going away anywhere. Thanks for picking up SWAT truck. Yeah, I mean, I was really eyeing this one for a while. I think you did such a great job, at least like visually. I haven't built it yet, but visually, I mean, it looks exactly like American SWAT truck. So I'm definitely looking forward for that one. I've never seen a tank chase chassis before. Yeah, well, here you are at a Lego. If it was if it was Andrea from Italy, this tank chassis would have Italian flag in it. Yeah, somewhere in his brick build. But this is I think by Dan. He I think he's a designer for this one. I'm not too sure, but maybe it was a combination of various people in the Brickmania team. Yeah, but this is the Lego at least tank chassis. I don't know, Mayo. Are you gonna have at some point a tank in your Lego city? I know you watched enough of my videos. At some point, I have to convert you and kind of get you on the military side a little bit too. So maybe a tank on your Lego city at one day, Mayo, small one, maybe a little tank mock you might do. Come on, Mayo, I'm gonna convince you. I want to see a little tank in your Mayo in your city. Cool mock idea. You should get some SWAT minifigs for it. Yeah, I got few from Brickmania, so I have their add-on SWAT minifigs. I also have some like black vests and like helmets and stuff like that I can use, and I can build my own. So I might do like a little SWAT team, a little SWAT squad. And I also want to get a little bit more cops, like just like a normal cops. Oh, by the way, yeah, talking about this mock, I also got this set, and mainly, of course, again, Spider-Man is great, it's awesome, but mainly I got because of the cop car. So I want to get the cops and I want to get the car. So I might get another one and get another set just so I could get two of the cop cars. It's actually quite difficult, especially in Europe, to get a proper cop police car. There's a lot of mocks in the States. You can actually buy it on eBay, or you can get instructions, right? So there's a lot of police mock instructions, but then I got to go to Brinklink and this and that. But to get a proper police car out of a Lego set is kind of difficult. And thankfully, this is right now on the market. So this one I think will go nicely with a SWAT truck and maybe a little small diorama mock I'm trying to build. But yeah, I just want to show off that one. So yeah, maybe again another police car would be nice. A little patrol car. Okay, where I stop? Okay, yeah, the wheel. What's the wheel? I found another wheel. What the heck? Okay, yeah. In ASAP animation, I really want that crane. I know you had that unreleased leaked images, and that crane looked really awesome. So I really want that German crane with the engine. I think tank engine. And maybe if you add a minifig in there, like a generic, just like a regular mechanic guy, I will love you forever, guys. Seriously, just do like a normal, not like a tanker. Don't do tankers. So we have enough of those already. But like do just a mechanic. That'd be awesome. All right. Well, hopefully this is not messed up anymore, and the wheels are in correctly. Yeah. All right. So that's great. Oh no, okay, move on. I'm like a squirrel. I get distracted easily. I start messing up stuff. Oh, how's my camera? Is it okay with this? Mayo. I want to try to build a sci-fi style tank inspired by Sherman Panzer. Would that be cool? Like some kind of mix of everything. Maybe some modern, like just like a random. Yeah, that'd be cool. Sci-fi tank is cool. I think that's a good idea. Some like laser cannons on top. Why not? Go for it. Make a nice little mock. It'll be like a Mayo City Defense Force. Oh, ASAP. I'm officially at Brickmania, so I left that design with Brickmania team. Hopefully, they will put out something soon. Okay, that'd be nice. Okay, so maybe then I should write more on their Brickmania page. But yeah, the stuff you have, it's really dope. And hopefully they release some of it. I think there's a lot of potential for those to be a kits for sure. But yeah, I really like that. You know, like some small stuff like I mean, of course, the vehicles are more like probably popular, but some things that you normally don't see, I prefer. I like this conning tower, U-96. That was something interesting that I enjoyed picking up. Stuff like that. Or something where you can make a little mock scene out of. I think that's a cool thing. So are you all packed up, ASAP? You ready to hit the road, move the country? You ready to defend Denmark from the from the orange guy? I'm just messing. I'm messing. All the Americans, I still love you. Still love you guys. Although you do some weird stuff sometimes, we still love you. Yeah, and I keep Ken, the guy that wrote uh keeps coming back on this like I mentioned this conning tower. I start thinking about it again. This guy, because we watch my live stream, he's like too much blah blah blah, not enough overview of the model. It's like, bro, this is a live stream. This is like an hour and a half thing. I'm not gonna be like talking like what is wrong with you? But like I said, I think he just misunderstood what I'm doing in general. But they're just talking about this conning tower, reminding me of this dude again. But that was funny. It was like just too much blah blah blah. Bro, like I'm here for an hour and a half. What do you want me to do by myself? Just that guy was funny. All right. But I do agree I should probably build a little faster than what I'm doing now. But whatever. Lace up, yeah, for sure. Good lucks to you in your trip, in your new Lego life. I hope you design some cool stuff. And if you do, post it on Instagram. I really want to see what kind of kits you would work on. I guess whenever you get there. I mean, probably like in some year or so when the stuff is released. But I really want to check that out and maybe pick it up for good old time's sake. Yeah, or maybe you convinced Lego to release a tank finally. That'd be cool. Imagine you go there and design a tank for Lego, the first one. I know that's never gonna happen. Yeah, to be honest, I don't want it to happen. Like I wanted Lego to stick around to their like generic stuff and kit stuff. Like I want that. There's no need for that in Lego, I think. All right, let's see. Team. Yep, and Denmark. Oh, Denmark right now. Nice, nice. Yeah, I always want to go to the Legoland. This is still on my like to-do list. It's like okay, I met Brickmania. I've done that. Check off my list. You know, met Andreas ASAP Animation done. That was done. Now my next thing is like if I do anything Lego related, I want to do like Billund. I really want to go there and check out the Legoland because I think that's the closest one to me. So yeah, that's kind of my next goal plan. I don't know whenever that happens, but that's definitely on my how the Americans say bucket list. On my bucket list. And overall, I think just I heard Copenhagen, Copenhagen. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Copenhagen. Overall, I just heard Denmark in itself is just a very nice place, even to visit. Not just specifically Lego. Like I'm just saying in general. I think it's just a nice place to be. And Copenhagen is normally like even people like from Estonia, like they go visit it on vacation and vacations and things like that. Yeah, so that's normal thing for Europeans to go there and travel. So maybe just one day just visit it. That's my plans. I'll see if I make it there. Yeah, we'll keep on Instagram posting for you then. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, definitely stay connected with all of us. And of course, your design work will be missed. I think a lot of people like your designs. Seriously, like I personally also do. Not to be like like you here now and I'm gonna, kiss your butt. Yeah, like no, but just generally, like I think just you have a really good eye for accuracy when it comes to like the real thing and you're trying to mimic it. I think you do a really good job. Like Vespe is one of those like I actually unfortunately missed. Yeah, this is really a good model you made recently, and of course like everything else, but those that come to my mind right now, whether the small little things when you can move the barrel, the gun, like stuff like that. This is awesome. So you really did a good job with those. I mean, and that's the reason why you were in the team, anyways, Brickmania team. So of course, you have someone like me, you'd be like, what? What kind of crap is this? Why my gun is falling off? Um, Now I'm thinking what I would like to see from Lego to do. Hmm. Then I message you on Instagram. I'm just messing. I think Lego is already they know what they're doing anyways. They don't need my advice. This is looks kind of fragile. Not super excited about this one here. The front of the rebuild, holding by a couple studs. But let's see. Ocean of Gray. I'm trying to find it. Mayo. I haven't thought of the defense force for my city. Not sure if it's a sovereign state or not. Sovereign state from what? From Australia? But you need some cops, though. I think you have police, right? You at least have to have some cops in the city. Um, you have that modular. Do you have the police modular? I think you do, right? You have the police modular with all the police. I had that one, and unfortunately I sold it, and that's the thing. Every time I sell something, I'm like regretting it, and I regret it because I want cops. I need the cops now in my city or in my mock that I'm trying to do, and yeah, and I need to go buy some or get some Lego sets. Thank you for the kind word support. Got the new ambush camo Wespa design done before I left. I'm sure BK will release that one too sometime. So yeah, it seems like that was pretty popular. At least on Instagram when I saw it, a lot of people were asking to get that one re-released because I think the original Vespa was limited release. So maybe some people missed out and they want to get it. Yeah, the Vespa was like one of the kits I was very close actually on buying on Bricasimo. And the second it went on sale, I think they had some kind of sale because Bricasimo does it once in a while. And I was about to get it. I was really about to like pick it up. A same thing actually happened first time with the SWAT truck. The SWAT truck was on sale on Black Friday, not this last year Black Friday, but 2 years ago. And I was about to pick it up because I saw it on the live stream. I was like, okay, this is one thing if I want to pick up is a SWAT truck. I woke up the next morning, like, okay, I'm gonna get the SWAT truck now. And it was sold out immediately. I mean, it was like 20% off. So it was a good sale. This is the kit I wanted. And same thing with Vespa. It was like, okay, one in stock, one Brocasimo gone. But just kind of try to save a little bit and wait for the sales. But sometimes, yeah, if you wait too long, you miss out. So yeah, that'd be nice if you get this other one released, um, the ambush camo. What am I doing? Okay, we got this piece. There's no tank emoji. Yeah, there's no tank emoji. Fortunately, there's no gun emojis too on iPhone. No violence allowed. I don't think there's. Yeah, there's no tank emoji. There's like somebody should make one. Unless you're on Discord, then you have a bunch of stupid stuff there you can use. Let's go. Put it this way. What's going on? It's like this. Here you go. I don't know what I'm doing, but making progress. Here it is. Here it is. Mm, there's Brickmania Vespa available at Mom.com Japan. Yeah, but the shipping is like 40 dollars, 40 euros. And I think I told you, yeah, when you put it on Instagram that they had a free shipping for Christmas, I think, or for New Year's. I missed it. I would get some stuff from the website, but the shipping like $40. Just yeah, just too expensive. If I get a small kit and pay like 40 or 50 for the shipping, that's a problem. Oh no, did I miss? I missed. I did it wrong. About $70 to Australia. Yeah, I think it was like 40 or 50 euros when I was looking at the shipping one time. I think they had that was the thing I was interested in was a Stuk 3. I think also B or something like that. Basically, the older Stuk model that Brickmania released. So I was looking at that one. But again, I was like, the model itself is like, okay, couple hundred, which is fine. The price is actually quite okay, but then paying so much in shipping. And then once I pay for shipping, I also have to pay import charges because it's coming from Japan. And when I pay import charges, I think it's like 25%. And it's on top of the shipping too. So now you're just paying 25% on top of the price, plus on top of the shipping, which is like 40 or 50 euros, which is like, okay, I'm paying overpaying so much for such a small like kits maybe that I'm getting. Or big kid, it doesn't matter. It's like it's not worth it for me. I might as well just get something from Brichisimo. Although Brichisimo is kind of pissing me off too lately. Not they are a bit the communication. I mean, it's been pretty bad before, but now they don't reply to your emails. So I had this issue with them. They released this Roman Legionnaires. I'll show it to you. Actually, I took those out because I want to put them on display. So this is the Roman Legionnaires right here. I got the thing backwards, but I have two of those here. This is originally what the release. The release is original Engineers. They're very nice. I like them. Now they released this Phoenix Legion, which is nice too. I like those as well. But this is the one I wanted to get a little bit more of. And then Bruchisimo released, so they have the Felix Legion and they have the latest one, and they have this old one. So this showed up on the website, and he has about 50 euros, 40 euros each. So I take both of them, and now it's September. I bought it in September, and I also picked up some other stuff in that order. So he sent me half of the order, and the order looks like it's completed. But he did message me. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sending you half an order now, and then the rest, when those arrive from Brickmania, I'll send them later to you." And again, that's in September. So I get the order in October or like end of September. It's been like what 4 months now, and those guys are still missing. So half of my order I got okay in October. It's been 4 months since I got supposed to get those, which is 100 euros. Okay, it's not like end of the day, but still, it's my 100 euros that it's right now in Brickisimo's pocket. And I try to send them email, like multiple emails now, no reply for like a month and a half. Okay, like seriously, bro, come on. A little bit of better communication, please. At least say, hey, my bad. I'll send it to you when I get them, or are they coming or not? Like, I mean, and this is not pre-order. Like, this stuff is like it's a minifig. You don't you either have it or you're not gonna have it. It's one way or another. You don't have to like. And again, like just because of that lack of communication, like now I don't know if I want to order from them anymore. Like I like to order stuff, but now again I can't get in touch if something goes wrong. And that's not how you really do business. That's the thing. If you sell stuff, I mean, if it's like a 5 euro thing, 10 euro thing, that's fine. But if you buy stuff for like that costs you 500 euros and you don't get any replies on it for like months, that's not a good customer service. And that's a problem for I think for Brichisimo. Eventually, that might bite them in the butt. Because for me now, it's like I'm not even super excited to be buying from them anymore. But that they are the only like local European reseller for Brickmania stuff. So, but communication, seriously, they need to work on their stuff. Like, just really bad lately. And I'm like the only one who's saying it. I know like Hookie had issues with them, and I know like there was some comments somewhere else, people leaving on their like trust pilot or something that they're not really that good anymore. Which is like, I mean, this is like not uh, the best times to be really doing this because you probably should care about your sales. But what do I know? It's not my store, but at least maybe it's like side gig. I don't know, but either way, if it's even your side gig, you gotta take care of customers a little better than that. Okay, that's my rant. Sorry about that. I have police station. Yeah, I know you do. In my city, been delaying building a black and white precinct from the cops, like from '87. Yeah, those are nice sets. I remember when I was kid, '90s, '80s. They were like small 2-story cop sets with a helicopter pad. Cool, build that one. I want to check it out, how it looks like from Japan. I understand the duties, heavy burden to be sure. Yeah. Well, duties, I mean, it's just like why do I want to pay my government just like for my hobby? Like that's my hobby, and I'm paying my government like hundreds of euros for what? Like maybe it goes to the good cause, maybe it doesn't. I don't want to do that just because I like Lego. Now they're gonna charge my ass. No. So that's why I don't like this duty stuff. And or nor I like to sponsor the shipping companies too much. I like convenience that yeah we have it available. We can order stuff from overseas, but not for like ridiculous amount of money. So okay, 10 years later, I got the front in here. Sorry guys, I know. I'm super slow. Maybe part three. I don't know. Maybe see how I feel. I think it'll be too much, too many parts. But let me know in the chat. You want part three for this because I don't think I'm gonna be done in like 40 minutes. I'm planning to do this. Or I noticed BKM hasn't made any Israeli kits a few years, which is probably for the best. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much about this stuff. I want to keep it out of politics as much as possible, but I do think it's for the best. I think it's. I don't want again. I don't want to talk too much about. I mean, I know it's my in my channel. I can talk about whatever I want, technically speaking. But I know there's people have a lot of different opinions and stuff, and I don't want to like really push my stuff on them. But at the same time, we all know what happened. We all seen it online. We all seen it on Instagram. It's very unfortunate what happened, and yeah, it's. I personally think it's a terrible thing. So I don't want to see that kind of stuff. I will not buy any of those things because I don't support what happened. It's just terrible. But yeah, but to each its own. Miller Hines. Oh, hello, Miller. This is Miller from Mighty Bricks. Very good to see you. Thanks for coming by and checking out my live stream. I appreciate that. Me and you are both huge fans of Brickmania, apparently, and I'm happy you came by and say hi. And I think I saw the post from Andrea about Nash Farm. So glad you convinced Andrea to build one. Really happy. It's a nice, it's very nice design, very nice build, and very nice vehicle. I'm surprised Brickmania hasn't done one in all these years. Uh, I'm on delay. Okay. Part three sounds like a plan. Oh, thanks, Helen. You see how Helen, you're always so positive. That's why I love you. That's why I love you, Helen. You're always so positive. Everything I do, it's like, yeah, do what you want, do what you love. Thank you. I now have to build this 52 track links, and I really feel sorry for you guys. I wanted to do it before, but I totally forgot. I want to get this track links connected before the live stream, but life happens. And yeah, please support. Go subscribe to Miller, please. Please go subscribe to Miller's channel. I put it on my post as well. He does awesome reviews on Brickmania. He's a big fan, like all of us are. He loves Lego. He loves Brickmania. Go subscribe to him. He's an awesome guy. Go check out his channel, please. Please go do that. Uh, yeah, hi Miller. Exactly. He does awesome stuff. So go check him out. Track links, exciting. Bam. Oh, you see it. That's where we're at now. Fun. So 52 on each side. Yeah, definitely. If you can support Miller, wonderful person, and he's kind of been dealing a little bit with some stuff. So, my parents started talking to me when I'm trying to watch you. Oh, okay. Well, you gotta talk to your parents too once in a while, Mayo. you've been you've been quite a lot on live streams and stuff, which I appreciate. You're really a good member of community, Lego community, man. I really, you do support a lot of live streamers and YouTubers. You're a really good sport, seriously. But yeah, you got to talk to your parents once in a while too. They are also kind of important. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes you have to give yourself that reminder too. Sometimes I always like busy with life, work, playing video games and other stuff. Like, sometimes you gotta like talk to people, close ones, your family, because it's important, your grandma, stuff like that. So, whatever it is, nothing is that important than than your family. Um, yeah. Wow, wait. 3, 6, 10. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do 10, and I'm gonna do like multiple of those because my brain does not work past 10. Because they didn't teach me in school here how to count past 10. That's how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, Lego is fun. It's a hobby, but yeah, family and other things in life is more important. You gotta do what's best for you. Um, I'm trying to get myself this year and still like unsuccessful to be more active. That's what I want to do. I want to be more active and do more things outside, outdoors. Um, just for your own personal health and well-being. That's kind of my goals. And of course, I'll continue with Lego and everything too, but it shouldn't be all around kind of that one thing. Because as much as, and that's how I feel about my job. That's all I always keep saying. As much as I love Lego, and was it Cookie who said that? Lego doesn't love you. Doesn't love you back as much. So it's just a toy. One more. But of course, the community we have here, I think it's amazing. Just having people around, connected, and I watch when I can also YouTube and Lego stuff content. It's fun hobby. I remember once I was missing track links, and I emailed Brickmania, and they sent me track links from United States. I mean, it was literally like track links. There was something else too, like maybe one piece, but literally sent me the envelope came, and I feel bad. I mean, I really felt bad that I have to do it, but I mean, I wanted the track links. Um, or yeah, well, and there was that, and there was another piece. I think it was for and I don't know if I think they stopped doing that after a while. I think they started referring to Brachisimo, which Brachisimo again is super pain in the butt to get in touch with. Um, but I think when I did it, he actually sent like a package from the States with like 5 track links, which is and I mean, I felt bad. And it was not a piece. There was like track links and like 1 or 2 pieces extra missing. But yeah, but the Brickmania customer service, I mean, they came nice in that sense that I mean, I felt bad doing it, but They they sent it to me from, yeah, from far out, but I noticed that their custom quality, I mean, quality control is quite good. I think I had overall with all the kits I built, and maybe that's over 20 kits for sure that I have from Brickmania. I only had that problem maybe once or twice tops. And whenever pieces are missing, they came through and just again either Brickisimo or Brickmania that they sent it to me. Mm, Andreas Marta 3 arrived on my 65th uh, 65th birthday. Have not opened the kit, but I'm looking forward to build the set after seeing the review from New Bricks. Yeah, that's a nice kit. I saw it on him building it live with me. I think it's very nice. It's very nice. It definitely looks accurate. And the price point was not too bad either on that one, if I remember. Birthday. Yeah, and sorry, Helen, and happy delayed birthday. I think that's how you say it. Happy belated birthday. I had my birthday in January as well. So I had my birthday in January as well. So, but I don't know if yours was in January. Mine was this month. Whenever I'm awake and my friends like you are alive, I want to give them some watch hours. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, I don't think I get any money, like, or like maybe watch hours, so to say, like watch hours from this stream, because I do StreamYard, and my StreamYard is, I think, is not monetized. At least what it shows me on YouTube that I cannot monetize it. But I like StreamYard so much better than this last time I did this YouTube live. So I don't really care if it's monetized or not. I just like to like showcase the comments and this, that. Or maybe I'm not doing it correctly. Maybe I can put it in the settings somewhere on YouTube to get it monetized. I don't know. But I really appreciate you still doing it. But I don't think I get any watch hours unless somebody watches it after when the video is up on YouTube. Revert Helen, I hope you enjoyed the build too. Yeah, I hope you do. And maybe some Instagram posts after that. We can showcase that build as well. Oh boy, did I do something wrong? I made 53. Feels kind of loose though. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like maybe I messed something up. 53. And that's why I'm not a fan of tracking and building. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 10. No, I put the right number. I'll build this other one and then we'll see. Brickmania customer support are nice people. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I emailed them one time. There was the case when they had this limited release, this Winter Panzer 4, and some of this printing was not fully aligned, but it was kind of on a 3D printed elements. But it was more like a bit of a lame request from my end because there was really nothing technically wrong with the product. But I took some pictures, like, okay, like this Vulcan Kreuz is not aligning, blah blah. And I was like, I give it a shot to see what they have to say. And I wasn't like really demanding to get the new one. I was like, let me see if they say something. And then they were kind of they made sense. They're like, okay, this is not that big of a problem in that sense. It doesn't interfere with you building the model, and it's just a little misalignment, and we can never get it perfect. And then I was like, yeah, you're absolutely correct. You can never get it perfect. Like this just it makes sense. You have people working, and sometimes things move, and just unreasonable to be asking for for them to turn on the printers and stop printing all those elements again just for me. So I was like, it's fine. I was not upset. I was like, I'll just give it a try and send them an email and see what they're gonna say. But in general, I agree. Customer service by Brickmania is on point. I mean, at least for me, I had all the good experience with them. Thanks, Andreas. Cheers. I also had my birthday yesterday. How January? Oh, congrats! January, January boys in the house. January, exactly. January birthday gang. Exactly. January. That's what's up. See, that's why we're so talented and. Yeah. I'm not talking about myself here. Yeah, Aquarius gang. One, two, three, six. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yeah, I think this is 10. So I'll do few of those again. I feel like I messed something up as per usual, but let's see. Oh, but very nice to see you, Andreas, hanging out here on this Saturday. I hope you meet some good friends in Denmark and some good people and colleagues and your new colleagues. I really wish you all the best, and I hope you really good enjoy your new workplace. I don't know. I feel like Lego is probably one of the best places you can ever work anywhere. And I hope you get a good boss, right? I mean, it matters what kind of boss you get. So I hope the bosses in Lego are cool. Three, four, three, three, four. No one extra on here. Three, three, four. Birthday, yep. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Brickmania support team is very best. The customer support. Yeah, exactly. I agree. I again never had any issues, except like one time again. I just kind of I was testing my waters, see what they're gonna say. But overall, when I actually was missing pieces or like that, they pretty much send me whatever I need to have. Or Bricademo did, which again, not very good at communicating, which I don't know. They need to work on the communication stuff. And again, I don't want to throw them under the bus just like that, but I mean, it's just been enough time that I mean, you have people like me or other people that maybe been buying them for years. I was like, you gotta step it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it for like no reason. Like I'm quite. I think I'm trying to be quite understandable, but a lot of times it's like, bro, you hold my stuff for 4 or 5 months and you have zero communication about this. Like that's not right. I don't care how you put it and how busy you are. I mean, if you're in business of selling and people write you email and you don't reply to them for 3 4 weeks, or just generally, like let's say I didn't even email them. You should even update people's status, like, hey man, like I'm sorry your stuff is delayed, and I know it's only like maybe $100, but to somebody, $100 maybe it's a lot of money. And like I don't like that, like having no information on that, stuff. Of course, I know it's a pre-order. Sometimes it's difficult because pre-orders you just don't know when they're gonna arrive, and in different countries. I get it, that's fine. But the stuff that's not pre-order, you got to communicate that, what's going on. And that's my 2 cents and complaining. But yeah, Mayo, that friend's house you have, the friend's mansion. I looked at it. I was like, for some reason, I wasn't even interested in that friend's mansion from the Lego set. But I looked at it, I was like, this is actually quite a nice build. I'm actually considering. I also was considering this. I know it sounds weird. Getting this Twilight building from Lego. like Lego Twilight. I think the building looks very nice. I would consider getting that one also. But the thing is, like, I don't know how you do it, but I have like zero space for like a Lego city. And I'm kind of not jealous, but I am, a little jealous of those Americans that have all the space that they have a house, a basement that you can actually build up very nice little city out of Lego and get all those buildings in there. Like I have some modulars, but I have nowhere to keep them. It's just like, I mean, I might do like more shelves on my walls, but still, that's not like the best solution. Just yeah, just no space to display all those goodies that Lego makes every year. I need to say bye for now, hence to release from the chicken run. Hence the release of the chicken run. Good luck, stay safe, blessing and peace to all watching. Yeah, I might do like another half an hour, and I'm gonna wrap it up. Maybe I'll do part three. Um, let's see. I don't know. I might do part three. But yeah, thank you for coming by, Helen, hanging out with me, chilling, talking to me in the chat. Always appreciate that. Again, once again, happy belated birthday. Um, and let's see more stuff from you on Instagram. I'm looking forward for that. Whatever you got going, all the builds and mocks and whatever else you picked up. So enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, very good to see you here as always. Yeah, I'll build a little more. Otherwise, I'll never get the build done. My plan was to get all this, like all my World War II tanks built, at least the ones I have right now currently, because I don't think I have any more like in the backlog. And maybe make a video, not just World War II, like all my Brickmania tanks, and just kind of maybe do like a little ranking video of my. Okay, kind of rolls. It's good. Just gonna do a little ranking video of my like favorite, not like all my favorite, but I mean, hence that's why I bought them. But like just like ranking from like the most favorite, so to say, right? And yeah, I want to get this one built as well and kind of see how that ranks in my Brickmania model kits or not kits, Lego kits. And I don't know myself yet. I want to get all my tanks out and see, like, if I had to rank them, how would it be? Maybe that'll make a good video. Let's see. Without too much effort spent on editing, and I spent like zero effort editing. I don't know. I don't like this stuff. Oh, Hookie, what's going on? Good to see you. You just missed Helen. She was here like a minute ago. I don't know if she's still here or not. But she had to leave. Yeah, so I guess Helen was the shift one, then shift two, Hookie shows up. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming by, catching the stream. I'm super slow at this, so I don't know if I'll be able to get this built today. Probably not. Maybe I'll do part three, but let's see. I think I'll get too many people annoyed with part three, but let's see. So far, got the wheels and track links. That's the whole thing I've been doing for past hour. So I might do another half an hour and probably call it a night. It's getting late here. But yeah, you missed Helen. Okay. And bunch of my blah blah blah. Like this one guy said in the comments, you're doing too much blah blah blah. Like, no, I'm not butthurt. No, I'm not, but I keep thinking about it. No, seriously, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm not butthurt. But it was still like, bro, what are you saying? You don't like my life shirts? No, I'm just messing, Like someone said, you can be, well, Americans say that too, right? You're not pizza, not everyone's gonna love you. So yeah. So you gotta find your own content creators that you love. If I'm not one of them. If my low effort content is not satisfying enough to you. Okay, we got this piece. So this is for the turret. The spin? Yeah, spins. Good. All right. On page 10. I'm not even halfway through. Oh, gee. Let's see. Good to see you, Rula. Thanks, Hookie. What a pity I missed out. Yeah, just a second ago. She was kind of talking in chat. Keep the conversation going. Ask me about what I picked up. She told me she got some stuff, the Smarter 3, that she's planning to build soon. Did you get anything, Hookie? Anything on your radar, or maybe it's a secret until your whole video? But you can share here if you want. I'll be like, yeah, thanks, Mayo. But yeah, I appreciate you hanging out, hanging around, talking to me. Give me a company. Like I said, another half an hour, probably cold and late, but let's see how it goes. But yeah, Hookie, any exciting Lego Brickmania stuff on your radar? Or anything that you've been interested in? Light Japanese tank, maybe. The Rhino, North Shore. North Shore. Are you picking that one up? Okay, we get North Shore. I'm saying it correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Put this one here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Okay, good. So we got this correctly. Maybe I'll lower this down. So I'm building this here. I'm not a good company at the moment. I'm terrible. I'm terribly sober. That's okay, Hookie. We love you no matter in what stages of alcohol consumption you are. That is fine. Everybody's welcome, even the sober people. Even the sober ones are welcome to the stream. That is okay. That is all right, Hookie. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I started doing this Saturday now, but I don't know if this is a good day to do it. It's been a little better for me because I get to sleep a little bit more on Sundays. So I guess no cocktails for you tonight, Hookie. And I meant to actually, I don't know, lately I've been watching like some random stuff like Batman movies. I've been rewatching those like Batman Rises and Returns and this stuff. I actually kind of like it. But on my agenda was to watch this Der Tiger movie. I really want to do it. I keep forgetting. I've been like again distracted by other Batman stuff I've been into lately. But yeah, I'm definitely want to watch this Der Tiger, and then once I watch it, I'll let you know, Fuki, what I think about it. I know you told me if I actually found one. I can should I say watch it for free or cheaply, or I don't know, stream it. Maybe not in the legal way of doing it, but I can. I found a way to do it for that one. So let's see. But I just didn't get a chance to sit down properly and watch the whole thing. Um, the Wild Man, what's up? What's going on, man? Thanks for coming by and saying hi to the stream. It's a forever built of Fury tank. But yeah, I'm doing it. Brickmania kit. Have come by. I'm checking out the stream. Today is without any guests on the stream. Maybe I should have told the New England. Yeah, I just forgot to tell New England Brick that I'm streaming today. But maybe next time I'll let him know that if he wants to join, he's welcome. I just forgot. I was just busy doing stuff. Forgot to send them DM. So today I'm all by myself. What is that supposed to be? Okay, I know. Okay, now I got it. I got it. I had to give it an extra look just to make sure. Get the right piece in here. Okay, this is wrong. This one not even go here. This one. Um, Pretty good. How are you? Yeah, good. Just enjoying my weekend. Day off. Spend time with the family. Time to build some Lego. I want to get this one finally. Well, hopefully not. Obviously not now anymore, but hopefully built soon. Um, Maybe then move on to other things. I want to build, as I mentioned to early in the live stream. I want to move on to building a SWAT truck. So I want to get that one done. I have some stuff in on the works. Trying to do a kind of heist mock diorama build because I picked up Speed Champions G wagon, and I have the SWAT truck, and I have. I don't know. I keep showing the same stuff, but just again, I have this police car right here. So I want to get a couple of those sets. This is the Marvel Spider-Man set. I want to get a couple of those and get some few squad cars going for that month. But yeah, something I have planned already for the next thing. But at the moment, yeah, I want to get this build done. Again, probably not gonna happen. Maybe part three, and then move on from the Fury. But yeah, that's kind of my plan for Lego stuff. But yeah, otherwise, life wise, yeah, same old. Working, enjoy my Saturday a little bit. How are you? How are things with you, mild man? Hope all is good as well with you. Can you see what I'm doing here? Not paying attention to camera at all here. How that looks on camera, I have no idea. Sorry, but I am working with limited space on this table. Getting the new okay, you get the new Hago, the light Japanese tank. Yeah, it's nice. That's a nice one. I like that design. Would be fun to, would be fun to, and it would be in the budget. But then again, I have the previous one and also digital instructions for the real old one. Maybe that Hago is too much. Okay, yeah, I get it. I like this the new one though. I think it looks very nice. But if you have the old one plus digital instructions, plus considering shitty Bricasimo service, maybe you can skip it. I mean, I don't want to push it too much on Bricasimo, but I mean, communication wise, just say. I get it. Because I had a little rant. I don't want to repeat myself on once again on this, but I had a little rant on Bricasimo how terrible the communication lately. Just really bit hard to get in touch with them, and just because of that, I already kind of this. How do you say? What's the proper English word? Discouraged to continue buying from them because I just don't know if they're gonna like something happens. They don't even freaking reply. So yeah, but I mean I managed to get still the SWAT truck with no problems, but then I still have some issues with other stuff that I cannot get reply on. So yeah, I don't know about Brichisimo. I'm probably gonna slow down quite significantly with them. Just not happy with the services. Did you like their target? Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I want to watch it. I didn't watch it yet. Yeah, okay. I didn't watch the their tiger yet, but I wanted to watch it. And if when I do it, I'll let you know. So far, like I said, I've been kind of stuck watching Batman movies for some reason. Um, mm, there's nothing wrong with building slow rule. I think building Lego should be relaxing and therapeutic and should building your place. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm doing. I'm building kind of my own pace. And a lot of times, like when you deal with a lot of like gray parts, it just if you don't pre-sort them ahead of time, it takes a long time to actually find one. Hmm. Which I think I tried doing before once or twice, but I'm just too lazy to pre-sort pieces, and Brickmania does not like do. And I understand that too because it probably takes a lot of effort as well. That doesn't do number bags, so it just takes a bit longer. But I don't mind, because like I said, yeah, I'm just chilling. And the only thing is that like builds like this, and if I take too much of my sweet time, I just have to do like a multiple parts of that. So it doesn't happen in one time, one sitting. And maybe people don't like that too much. But again, it is what it is. Yeah. Mm. And lately, I've been I don't know. I don't know. Start with this topic and getting distracted again. But I was checking out some. I did a little bit before. I looked into. I had a couple minifigs from Phoenix Customs. So basically, and there's like different websites too, like Tracy's minifigs. There's actually quite a big market, like for people that just into minifigs when they're like a custom minifigs, and I know like there was expensive minifigs, but oh boy, I've been start looking at stuff lately, and then I mean, there's some custom figs, like minifig, like just one minifig for the price of a kit, like Brickmania kit. So I know people complain like Brickmania is expensive and the kit's expensive and all that, but try checking out the prices for some custom minifigs. And yeah, some stuff is like really bonkers. I was looking at some things. I mean, the stuff they do is really awesome though. Like I was looking at some, like I think mostly it's like Chinese companies, and it takes them a really long time. And that's a problem with those two. When I ordered Phoenix Custom Fig, it was just one. I think it was like a Captain America was like an alternative to Captain America. It took this reseller. Well, I mean, it depends on the like I said, when this custom company, like in this case, Phoenix Customs, will release it, and it took him like 8 or 9 months to make that fig and send it to me. And I was like, holy smoke! Like I'm not buying this again. And hold behold, I bought one again. So this will but I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it from Phoenix Customs. So when you have to wait as a pre-order, I bought it from eBay and for pretty much the same price that they were selling anyways for like a retail, more or less, from somebody. So hopefully I'll get that fig and I'll maybe showcase it in my next haul. But it was very expensive, I gotta say. Not very expensive, but I mean, it was not like a brick. Like if you complain about Brickmania figs being like 30, 40 euros, those custom figs are even more expensive. But another problem with those is that those figs can be fake because I've been actually spotting on eBay. There's now like a lot of like AliExpress kind of Temu um, figs that are like copies of those like Chinese. They're very good copies. Well, I mean, very trying to be close to that, but they're still fakes. So now it becomes like if there's a custom fig that's popular and it's like 100 euros or 150 euros, then they might find a fake one. So yeah, be careful with those custom figs as well. But I don't know why I'm talking about this. No one asked me anything about the custom figs. But I'm just saying, I pick one up, so it'll be my next call. Bro, did you see that Kobe is getting into Napoleonic Wars? I saw it. Yep, I saw it. I saw Napoleon set the hat. And I don't know. I don't know. Kobe is like, I met, someone's also brought up Kobe before. I don't have nothing against Kobe. Kobe's cool. Um, the only thing is, it's my personal opinion. Kobe is good for kit building. So if you want to just have a bunch of like tanks and planes and stuff like that, that's good. My issue with Kobe is if you want to do mock dioramas, this place it's not gonna work with mocks. Kobe just I don't know. Personally, I think it's not the best like brick to do it with. And also minifigs. I don't like Kobe minifigs, and I don't like yeah whatever they're gonna do with this Napoleon stuff, Roman stuff. I don't like the figs. I'm sorry. I'm like I said back to the Brickmania Romans. I like this stuff. This is for me. I like the brick the Lego figs. I yeah. Again, to each his own. If you can go past, if you can get past the Kobe minifig and you think it's nice, and you think you're gonna do the Napoleonic stuff, and you know it's you don't mind the minifigs. Actually, I wish Brickmania did a little bit of Napoleonic stuff. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of like now Napoleonic stuff coming from United Bricks, so they made a like million of minifigs now. So it's a so they don't want pretty much have monopoly on that from the Lego minifig perspective. But yeah, I like this kind of Romans. I don't like the Kobe Roman. So yeah, but again, to each its own. Um, I know I'm not gonna get any Kobe stuff. So. But are you getting anything hooky from Kobe? I mean, I have a couple of the sets. I like some of the stuff. Like I said, when it comes to like vehicles, I have their like smaller scale tanks, I think. And wait, yeah, but I'm not like a huge fan of Kobe. I was considering the trains. They have a big train lineup they rolled out, and I'm a fan of trains, so I was considering their like 1/35th scale trains. But 1/35th scale trains are just more like a display. Come on, it's commercial. It's annoying. Yeah, it's more of display stuff, and I would like that if they had trains that would actually be running on the track, like motorized, then I would definitely buy it from Kobe. It will definitely be a buy from me, 100%. But yeah, but the trains are like display trains, and I'm like, nah. I already have Brickmania trains. I have Lego trains. I don't need any more. Just like a display trains. I will say, I will stay neutral in the Napoleonic Wars, but I was thinking of you when I saw the kiss advertised. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see the kiss. I mostly saw like Napoleon on the horse. I let me check it out actually. Let me see what you're talking about. From Kobe. I want to see the kiss. What kind of kiss are you gonna have there? Like cannons? Well, let me see. Maybe something cool they have. I didn't like spend too much time looking at it. I know like they have minifigs, but like I said, Kobe minifigs is just not for me. Okay, they have like Egyptian campaign. So they're trying to do a little bit of like brick building. They have limited edition Napoleon's Battle of Moscow. ship. They have a ship there. That's interesting. And just yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like the artillery cannon. But then I got some from United Bricks. Yeah, no, this is not for me. And it's Napoleonic Battle of Moscow with like a little frame. Yeah, I saw that one. But again, like I don't know. I don't like the fix, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll have to skip. Yeah, if I would get any more Napoleonic stuff, which again I just stopped doing it because it just gets too crazy with how much buying I'll be doing for that theme as well. Yeah, I'll just stick to United Bricks. United Bricks has like they made a bunch of stuff and a bunch of good stuff. But yeah, Hookie, I'm probably gonna do another 10 more minutes of this building and oh, got the wrong color. We got 10 more minutes of this and then probably call the night. I'm getting tired. It's 12:21 already here in Estonia. I know. How can you be tired from building Lego? Because it's so much fun. No, it is, but yeah, gotta wrap it up soon. But any exciting projects, okay? You can spill a tea. You can spill some tea on that you've been working on. Okay, stunning commercials. Yeah, anything exciting you've been working on? Any digital builds you've been doing? I know you built the Skink Tiger recently. Well, just wait for your whole video whenever that comes out. Anything if we have anything new coming out. No worries, you don't have to spill your secrets here on this channel. Let's keep it exciting. Okay, any thoughts of this Nostrum that came out? Do you like it? The tank destroyer that the Brickmania released yesterday. Any any comments on that one from your end? Do you like it? You will consider getting one? Or you not into tank destroyers? Just found a great solution to the dilemma I was having with the landing gear on my Il-2 mock. Okay, cool. That's the best feeling ever for a mock build. Yeah, it is. Like when you find something that works for you, for sure. Yeah. Especially when you once you into it, like committed. I'm glad you were able to find a solution. Like I don't know if there's a video, but if you can, like I said, you can check out. And if you, I don't know if you build on the same scale, but if there's a video of AL2 that Brickmania released some years back, some review video, maybe you can check that out and see how that plane's landing gear is working. Because I'm pretty sure Kobe Cell made a kit a while back, and the reason I remember it because I was back then considering it many years ago if I should buy it, but back then I was not willing to pay that much money for a Lego kit. Maybe back then I was pretty smart. Just kidding. But yeah, no. But I did remember watching the video and like wanted to get it. But glad that you find a solution. I have about 200 sealed copy sets lying around. Some has someone has to buy them eventually. I hope not everyone is so negative about the minifigures. Oh, sorry, Hookie. Yeah, I forgot. You have a huge collection of Kobe. I totally forgot. Yeah, my bad. My bad. I mean, I like the kits. There's nothing wrong with that. But to me, I just have to, like I said, pick my battles. And if I spend my money, I usually spend it on on the Lego and usually on Brickmania. Just that's just how it is. Although, like I said, I have To each its own. I have Kobe, and I know people love Kobe, and they have really good models, very good looking, accurate models. But just again, just this one is not for me for my personal reasons. But I don't know how you sell it. I mean, are you selling yours on eBay? And actually, I'm selling some of my Brickmania too. I put on eBay, but just to probably buy more Brickmania because, like that's what I talked about before. Trying to be conscious of space and basically money. Sell something to finance uh, stuff I want more, like other new stuff. I just don't want to keep buying and buying because that's not a sustainable thing or option for me. So that's my goal plan. If I sell some stuff, maybe I'll get some new Brickmania kits. Otherwise, otherwise I go back to my backlog and build this here with you guys. Build what I already have. Yeah, I have to build a second Normandy bunker to get the look I want for my review, but January was very busy for me. Yeah, same thing. I was busy work, which is great to be honest. So I did not get around doing anything really fun. Okay, yeah. Are you planning to build like if you do the bunker? Are you gonna do trying to do one that ASAP made, ASAP animation with the artillery as well, or are you just gonna focus on the machine gun MG bunker? Because I would like to have like I think in combination doing the MG bunker plus the artillery one. I think it looks awesome. I would love to do something like that. Well, I'd like to see something like that. But yeah, but the one that was released, limited release from Brickmania, this artillery one, Pack 40 bunker. I think that one is not available in digital instructions. I mean, in that one, you probably have to like figure it out to build yourself. Let's see, did I miss something? Get this one, this one. Get the fuel tanks in the back. Okay, this one is good. I missed one. Uh-oh. Now we in the log page. We're doing logs. And that one doesn't look like it's a lot of fun. So maybe I should stop at this point. Yeah, let's see. And holy smokes, I'm not even halfway point. I'm not even halfway point with this build. That's crazy. That's how slow I am. And I'm already tired too. Um the problem I was having was not being able to connect the wheel struts securely and have enough friction so they stay full. Wait, let me read it again. Brain work. Okay. But connected the wheel strut. Okay, wheel strut. Okay, got it. Securely and have enough friction so that they stay folded away. Okay, I got it. So so it doesn't drop. So when you fly, it doesn't drop on you. Yeah, yeah, I got it. So it doesn't sorted now. Okay, good. No, I figured out what you're saying now. Took me a second, my brain to absorb this information. The Nashorm would be really nice to get, but it would be another pre-order, and the price is just outside my comfort zone. I've not made my final decision, but I might skip the Nashorm. I mean, I actually think the price wise is decently fair. I mean, if they see with me though, like I said, if you want to commit me, well, first of all, again, Brachisimo is pissing me off, so I'm not happy with Brachisimo. Customer service just really just really crap for not replying and not communicating. And the second thing is that I like buying when they have discounts. Like I know it's like a psychological probably thing, more or less. Uh, but for some reason, like Brickmania does a lot of this Mad Minute stuff, and it's a smart move because it makes you feel like you're saving, which you are saving, and kind of incentivize you to buy. And same thing with Brichisimo. Like the only time I've been buying from Brichisimo, I'm not gonna lie to you, is when they have a sale. If they don't have a sale, I'm not buying, to be honest. So like if they have another like 20 off, 50% off or something like that sale on Brochisimo or some kind of maybe sale code. To be honest, don't remember when I bought anything from Brochisimo that was not on sale. Like even the latest SWAT truck I got, I used 10% off on coupon. So I don't even buy anything without having some kind of coupon or sale available. But that's just my thing. So maybe wait for that, Hooky. Maybe if the sale comes up, you can pick up the North Shore. Breakfast time. Bye. Thanks, Mayo. I'm about to end soon as well. Thank you for hanging out with me, chilling here. I appreciate it. Really, I do. So thanks. I'll check out. Keep an eye for the city. Keep an eye for your city, and keep an eye for that sci-fi tank that you hopefully can make. All right, take care. Peace, Mayo. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate that. Yeah, but like I said, I'm here on this thing build, which is the log pieces here, which I'm not really looking forward to. But I got the track links done. That's a plus. And I did mention in the beginning, I mentioned again. So I have America. Yeah. What is a kilometer? What is a kilometer? That's right. We don't have kilometers. Yeah, I got the perfect caliber in 2HB. Just kind of showing off that to show that I'm gonna put in that one on here. I missed maybe more for Hooky because he missed the beginning. So I'm gonna do that. And I found this minifig. I know Hooky, you have one of those too. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to get ones built, put this M2HB, but that will happen on the next stream if I make one for this build. And if you do want one, just let me know in the comments under this video, and I'll make one for the third part. If not, maybe I'll just do it on my own, and then maybe I'll do a video on this thing. But like I said, my plans were to make like my top 10 Brickmania tanks video, which shouldn't be that hard to make. Just kind of show my tanks because they're all built. And this one, of course, will be there. So I will. So I'm gonna make on this video one way or another. So we'll have a closer look on this, anyways. But I don't know what kind of video it will be. Probably not a review, but like I said, this maybe top 10. Because if I have to think about my Brickmania tanks, well, this is probably my top 5 so far. But I don't know how sturdy it will be. But look wise, so far I can say probably my top 5. But let's see. Uh, as for the second Normandy bunker, I think I just built another. And in case the 2 bunkers are connect really good, I might go for anti-tank. Yeah, exactly. That's the one I was referring to. This pack 41 by Mayo. Yeah, to care, Mayo. But anyways, I appreciate everyone watching. I do apologize not getting to the end of this build. But thank you for everyone who came by and sticked around. I'll just run through the names just really quickly as usually I do. And that's why I like StreamYard. Oscar H, my man, always here to support me. Helen, so happy belated birthday! Thanks for coming by. Coco was here to say hi. LG LKG Bricks, go check him out. He does videos too. Yeah, and Oscar H, good luck to you with your ill 2 build. Mayo's here. Go check out his channel. He does a lot of videos, a lot of live streams as well. And Andreas Ace Happy Animations in the house. So big thanks to him for coming by. And good luck to him with the mothership Lego headquarters or whatever he's going to be working at. What else? And then Miller Hines, please go support him. Mighty Bricks. He's the guy who requested not Nashorn to be made by Brickmania. He's dealing with some stuff right now, so go support his channel. He does a lot of Brickmania reviews as well, so he's part of the community. Go do that. Subscribe. And of course, our boy Hooky was in the house. Wildman was in the house. So yeah, that's pretty much everybody. So I'm glad I got around to hang out with you. Yeah. I was here since like 10:30, but again, it's just been there's only so much Lego building I can do in a day. It's already getting late. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me. I really appreciate everyone who still sticked around with me for all these years. Seriously, I don't know how you're doing it, but you're doing it. So thank you. Have a good the rest of the week. Peace out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Keep on building Lego. Don't spend too much money though. Stick to the budget. And yeah, take care everyone. Bye for now. Peace.